Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Sasha. I love reviewing indie eyeshadow palettes. I do a lot of those, multiple eye look videos, all that fun stuff. So if you guys are into that kind of content, then make sure to subscribe to my channel because I love to have you guys here. And for today's video, I'm so happy, excited, all the good feelings because I'm going to be playing with the Electrum Cosmetics Heartbreaker 2 palette, and this was kind of gifted to me. So you guys already know how I feel about the brand. I love this brand very much, and I'm so grateful that they reached out to me again. If I wanted to receive this palette, I'm like, of course. Man, I'm always happy to say yes to Electrum Cosmetics. They're one of my absolute favorite brands, and they make the shiniest, sparkliest, shiftiest formula ever. And so this is the palette reveal, and we're gonna do some eye swatches for this video. I really wanted to dedicate this video just to do eye swatches so you guys can see how they look on the eyes rather than just seeing swatches. I know the swatches that I did are really helpful too, using the mirror, seeing all the shifts and everything, but the ultimate test is just to see how they look on the eyes. And Electrum Cosmetics formula, they are so impactful. And they're just so pigmented, impactful, shifty. They are pretty much like a one and done shade. You could just put it on one shade and it's like pretty enough just to have in your eyes. But you could also just have multiple eye shades like I always do with my singles. But this palette retails $75 this Friday on the 26th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so that makes each shade about $8 and something a piece. Normally her multichromes, they retail like $15 each, so for it to be $75, it's actually a pretty good steal if you want to try out the brand. But again, this is a whole palette, it's not singles. If you guys are interested in brand, and I definitely recommend checking out their singles. Just pick up a few, see if you enjoy their formula. But if you guys are into this whole palette, the whole color story, and you think you're gonna use it, then I say go for it because they are amazing. If you want something special in your collection, you love any eyeshadow, the step up to 2 is just to try out single eyeshadow brands. And Electrum Cosmetics, man, they do it really good. Just like with their other palette, the Celestial Witch, I love that one. That one's so beautiful. And with that one and this one, they're complete opposite. That one's more ethereal, I think more wearable. The shimmers are still special, very special in that one, but the multichrome are just on like the light color shift side, like just more wearable, a little more neutral, while this one's more vivid, colorful, kind of neon vibes. And this is supposed to be like an anti-Valentine's theme. Heartbreaker 2, they did have a Heartbreaker 1 about, not sure how long ago, but I discovered a brand I think around, not last year but the year before. So I didn't try them out until, when was it? Until around the end of 2022. That's when I first tried them out, and since then I've just been so hooked. But for this video, I'm just going to be showing you guys a lot of comparisons in this video. I just want to show you guys what I have in my collection. Usually I don't do this, so this is totally inspired by Bad to the Brow. I love her so much, and I have done something like this, a little similar. This is like my second time trying this out, but I feel like I should really do adding these comparisons because these shades are so special, and in case you guys want to just compare and see if you need this one and how different are these shades are. So I'm just going to show you guys some quick comparisons from all the indie single brands that I own, and maybe the Celestial Witch palette, if there's any similar shades, and I'll do comparison with that palette, and it'll just have like a abbreviation with CW for Celestial Witch. So we're gonna swatch Ghosted. And this shade is beautiful. This one screams fall to me. It's just like a pink, green, and like a bright orange. It's so beautiful. So we'll see on the eyes. Oh my god. My hand is stained too when I was doing the hand swatches. It was, let me see, I think it was these two shades when I did the hand swatches, and when I did my arm swatch, I noticed that one stain on my arm. And I did use micellar water too. My favorite micellar water to use is the Gardenier one, but yeah, you have to be careful. So make sure to use eyeshadow primer. I'm not going to be using eyeshadow primer, so my eyes may stain. Okay, just keep that in mind. But usually when I do my swatches, it just depends. Normally this would take it off, all of it, but usually I use my cleansing balm and then the micellar water. It just depends how I'm feeling. But yeah, the micellar water really does well. A good job taking off stains. But we're going to swatch the shade Ghosted. I think you guys are gonna love this. If you're a colorful lover, you will love this palette. Oh my god, this is like a hot pink to a green and orange. This is one of my favorite shades. I love this shade very much. And this is like a smooth multichrome. I love smooth multichromes. This one, it's like a smooth sparkling multichrome. It's not entirely smooth like this. I know there's certain multichromes that I don't like. Usually Electrum Cosmetic, they don't do those type of multichromes. They're super smooth, metallic. Like the ones I just don't like the texture of. This one, oh, it's so pretty. It is smooth, but there's sparkling, packful texture. I love this one. And we're gonna get the shade Call Me Never. That's why I'm telling you guys, if you guys are a lover of color, you will love this one. Call Me Never. It's such a vibrant green. That's why I can't wait to do my comparison swatches, because I'm kind of curious to compare this with the Harvest Moon, like especially with the shade. This one looks brighter than that Deciduous shade. So I haven't done the comparison swatches, but yeah, this one looks brighter. And of course that other shade is more smoother. This one's more sparkles, more sparkly. Wow, that's so bright. A very bright green apple, sour acid green. These swatches might end up looking messy. I'm gonna try not to do it so messy though, guys. Right here's Ghosted and Call Me Never. So one of my lighting bars turned off. I had to charge it, but I just hope you guys could see the shifts well. They are really shifty. And you guys could see the shifts from earlier from my palm swatches especially. There, you guys could see the shift a little better like that. Like a teal, like a blue, green, and a yellow. Now we're gonna do the next two shades. We're gonna use Bite Me and then Dream On. I love these names. Bite Me is another pink shade. It's like more of a magenta base. And a lot of these multichromes are on the smooth side, which I prefer. I mean, I don't mind texture, like more textured looking shimmers, but sometimes if I just want a one and done shade, I just want one shade. And this one's very, very dark. Very vibrant in the magenta. All the purples, you could definitely tell you they're all different. So here's another smooth multichrome. This one looks a little bit more on the wearable side. This one has like a darkish, like gray base. A little grungy, but not too much. So I think this one might be the most wearable purples. I brought out my other light. I just charged it for a little bit so you guys could see all the shifts. So I might have to swatch the other two shades again. So beautiful. I don't have a lot of hot pink shades, so I'm happy to have this. The next two shades are now going to be Heartbreaker and Lovesick. Oh, I'm excited to swatch Lovesick because I love the shifts to that one. That one's like grungy shade, man. But this one is it's very, very, very white base, but it has a lot of rainbow sparkles. So I don't think it'll look good over that, but I think this might be the multichrome topper. I'm not sure which one's a multichrome topper, but one of them's supposed to be a topper. This might be it. I'm just guessing. So you could use this shade to top off any of these multichromes just to add a little bit extra brightness, I would say. But it actually looks really pretty. Maybe pair it with some baby pinks or blues. On its own, you're gonna look like an angel. It's so pretty. It has pink sparkles, and it's silver and like a green mint. It's so pretty. Super, super pretty. Okay, now we're gonna swatch Lovesick on the other side. Oh my gosh, this one has like a green purple shift. I love green purple shift, and it's grungy. This one's really smooth. Yeah, you don't need a lot just to build this up. Very beautiful. See what I'm talking about, how the purple shades so far, I mean, they're all different, but you guys will see even from the swatches, you guys see how different they are. I love this shade. Ooh. All right, yeah, it shifts like a purple, green, and a little bit of a pink. And this is the holochrome, so I didn't want to save that one for last, so we do it on both eyes, might as well. So we're gonna swatch Forever Single, and then we're gonna swatch Swipe Left. So first, let's do Forever Single, and this is a super purple shimmer. And this one, I think out of the rest, this one's like very thin in formula, so you might have to, it might take you a bit to just make it flat and even because of how like the base of it's kind of sheer, that's why. But let's see how it applies on the lid. I mean, using your finger. It's super opaque. Oh my god, it's so bright. It's bright but dark. It's like glowy. Oh, I got some fallout. I got a little bit fallout, so maybe I should have, I'm not sure why, but let me dig a little bit more, just build it up. But yeah, this one shouldn't have fallout, probably because I got too much product, because this one's very thin. So I'm just putting it in the corner. I didn't do it in the other highlights, but this is a super vibrant purple. I'm loving it. Very beautiful. The Swipe Left, can't wait to swatch this one. But yeah, for the most part, you're gonna get a lot of smooth shades. Vibrant, smooth, multi-chrome shades. And this one's, oh, this one's such a nice fiery shade. Fiery orange, man. And let me just put it in the inner corner, just might as well. I love these. Out of all the multichrome, this is probably one that's not super dramatic, but it is still a very special one because you see a blue, purple, and then like this red, violet base. It's still a very special shade. Finally, we're gonna do the holochrome. We're gonna get the shade You Wish right here, and I will put it on both of my eyes. This one, the holochrome, they have a strange sparkle, but they still have the same texture as most of the other shades, like smooth texture. Oh, when it comes to holochromes, you don't really need that much too, because you get a lot of pigment and sparkles. I love this one, yeah. This is definitely another favorite. Yeah, this one's a little grungy because of that gray base. Very easy to apply. I love this shade. The shade looks very subtle to me. I see the base and then the purple. And let me see what else. Maybe a little bit of the pink red. Oh, you see, yeah, you do see like an orange. Really pretty. It's a subtle like ship, but it is still there, and then you get a lot of sparkles. But I think this one is it's a pretty wearable holochrome. It's not too dramatic. Really pretty. So those are all my eye swatches for the Heartbreaker 2 palette, and you guys, honestly, from all the ones I swatched, like I love all of these, but if I had to pick a favorite or some favorites, I definitely love these top shades because they're so vibrant and neon vibes. They're so beautiful. These three, I love them. And then I also love this shade, Swipe Left, and then You Wish, this holochrome. It's so pretty. It's such a wearable holochrome, but still very special. And I also love Lovesick too. So I mean, I love all the shades, but man, I love like a good majority of this palette. But of course, this shade is really nice too. I don't use a lot of shades like that, but you can do a lot of fun looks with that one, I think, because it's like really nice and glowy purple bluish shade. And then this topper shade, this multichrome topper shade, it's pretty. I want to see how it's gonna layer depending on one of my looks. I'm gonna use a shade and probably use this as a topper shade. So you guys will definitely see on my next video some 3 different eye looks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I really hope you guys find those eye swatches helpful and my comparison swatches too. And if you guys enjoyed this video and love indie brands just like me, then make sure to stick around because I love to have you guys here. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.